What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Hey, boy, I just got through watching that weigh-in with Shakur Stevens and William Zepeda. Hey, boy, Zepeda better hope Shakur hurt his hands tonight. Let's just say that boy looked good getting off them scales. I mean, he looked strong, he looked swole, he looked hungry. He looked hungry. I think Shakur, for him to be as good as he is, and he in a spot where people is looking like he need to prove himself. And I think he been trying to do it. Every time he get a big fight, cats pull out. Frank Martin pulled out. Schofield pulled out. For whatever reasons, dudes keep pulling out, and he ain't getting to go out there and show people what he all about. You can't get mad at it. I mean, you can't, you can't blame him for cats pulling out of fights. He the only one, and he the only one that shit happening to like this over and over again. It must be something to it, straight up. And like I said, I've always liked Shakur since the amateurs. The man defense is on point. He probably one of the closest I seen that good defense like Floyd Mayweather. He real calm in the pocket, and a lot of times he gonna be looking. Zepeda gonna be looking for Shakur to step back, and he gonna step in there or stay planted and be coming with some sweet counters. He finna blaze this dude, man, straight up. He finna blaze Zepeda up. Zepeda look like he in shape. He look strong, but this little shit he doing here, he gonna stop that. Shakur is finna punish this dude, man. When you multi-dimensional, that's a hard dude to fight. I mean, thing about Zepeda, everybody know he coming one way straight ahead. That don't work. I mean, that can work with a C and B level fighter. When you dealing with them A level fighters, you ain't gonna be able to be a one dimensional dude and run them down like that. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Shakur is a lot bigger than people give him credit for. He got a big, he got a nice size frame. I mean, he gonna fill in a 140, maybe 147 pretty easy. He look nice and solid on them scales, and by the time they get in the ring, he gonna be about 145, or 147 strong. And hey man, that boy like he ready to get busy. Man, ain't nothing like when a top fighter like a top level fighter like Roy Floyd, them type dudes. I put Shakur in that zone. Canelo, Bud, when a top guy is in his physical prime and needing to prove himself, and got him a big show. Hey, well, look, Zepeda, he can't. He coming in here at the wrong time. He fighting Shakur Stevenson at the wrong time. He fighting Shakur at a point where he mad, he hungry, and he feeling like he need to prove something to the fans. They talking about him because they call him basically borderline pillow fist or brittle fist, and dude saying, how he got to feel with dude saying Zepeda gonna walk him down basically and pound him out. Man, he finna beat the hell out of Zepeda tomorrow night. Y'all watch this. I think the speed, the footwork, the angles is just gonna be dazzling. Zepeda, he gonna be trying to come straight ahead and get rough and rugged, and a lot of times it ain't gonna be nothing standing there. He gonna be pivoting, stepping to the side, bop, 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 and he gonna be getting them 3 and 4 pieces. I think it ain't gonna be them 1s and 2s. I think he gonna get 3s and 4s Saturday night. I think Shakur finna come run them motherfucking combinations off. See, that's how you can negate the power. Yeah, a guy might have more power. You might not be the biggest one punch knockout artist, but when you put them together in 3s and 4s, and all of them connect, uh, enough of those combinations like that will break a motherfucker down. Trust me on that. Zepeda is a damn good fighter. I give him the credit for that, but he ain't fought nothing like Shakur. I doubt it. The fact that he had the type problems he did with Tevin Farmer, no disrespect to Tevin Farmer, but he ain't no motherfucking Shakur Stevenson by far. Never was. And Shakur is Shakur a dog, bro. Straight up, man. The boy a dog. Is he a little sensitive? Ain't no doubt about it. But he also been inducted. Dudes is willing to fight other guys and ain't willing to fight him. And excuses come a dime a dozen. I mean, if you sign to fight a motherfucker and you don't, and any time within that you pull out, shit, man, I don't want the excuse don't even matter. The excuse, reason, whatever the fuck it is, it don't even matter. Bottom line, you ain't fight. And it just seems like it's always something when this particular guy, De Los Santos, he done made a claim for fame for having a close fight with the man. You would think he won the damn fight the way people acting about him, sticking in there 12 good rounds. And I think this time, a lot of people may not believe it, but I got a funny feeling that Zepeda gonna get knocked out. I mean, I could be 100% wrong, but I got the funny feeling Zepeda gonna be the one get knocked out in this fight coming up. I would bet good money on it. You know, I was looking at every, I was just looking at the whole situation. Shakur been looked like he been fighting and training angry through this whole uh situation, and Zepeda been doing his little childish ass shit, as if he's some hell of a stud that's finna go in there and really stand on business with Shakur Stevenson. Not finna happen. He finna get punished. He finna get punished. Trust me, he finna get punished in that. And it's just, I can't see it no other way. I mean, I'd be very, very shocked if Zepeda win more than 2 or 3 rounds in this fight. Honestly, a lot of people is using, a lot of people for whatever reason just don't like Shakur Stevenson. So, you know, they working off feelings and emotions more so than common sense. And boxing, a one-dimensional fighter against a multi-dimensional fighter, both of them in dog shape, both of them in the prime of their career. One of them really, really got something to prove. Who the hell you? Like I say, man, Zepeda coming in the ring with Shakur at the wrong time. He done been getting a lot of disrespect and shade out here. Shakur Stevenson ass. He don't seem to know how to handle that part very well, because I'm thinking he been so good through the amateurs and stuff. He's so used to being praised that now that he's getting critiqued a little bit, and from time to time, negative press, he hate it. He don't like it, and there's only one way to shut the noise up: go out here and whoop somebody's ass and flip the script. And I think that's what he plan on going in and doing Saturday night. I mean, he been waiting on one of these for a long time. A big fight on a big card. No, they not headlining the fight, but I think they the fight before the main event, and I really believe they gonna steal the show. Now I think Zepeda gonna come in there and give it all he got. I do. I think he gonna come in there. I think he gonna try to. I think he gonna try to do what he been doing and press and keep and use pressure against Shakur. But I think them flush counter shots. I think. I mean, I think he gonna be getting hit so clean. I think Shakur gonna make him come up out of that motherfucking game plan. I got a funny feeling he ain't gonna keep wanting to run in there and get them hands like that. I don't think so. I think Shakur gonna be catching that motherfucker and hitting with everything but the kitchen sink. I really do. I see Zepeda getting smoked in there Saturday night. I do. I don't even think this. I can't see it being close. I really don't. I think he finna dominate Zepeda in his weekend. Can't wait to see it. And if Zepeda hang in there and give him a good fight, I have a lot of respect for him. Although I mean I ain't got nothing against Zepeda now, but I felt like, and truth be told, that second Tevin Farmer fight, a lot of refs would have stopped that fight early before Tevin even got a chance to hurt Zepeda. If we being honest, Tevin the Farmer took a lot of punches, so we know Zepeda this ain't no bush leaguer. He top level too. And if he ain't A, he B plus plus. Zepeda is upper level. He's an elite level fighter. And they got a clash and they got a bang. Shakur, I think he gonna move. I know he ain't gonna just stand there in front of him like that. He gonna move around, but he gonna put some hands on this dude. He got to, because if he don't, then he may lose this fight. And I know he ain't gonna take no chance in it. He gotta get Zepeda respect. And I think he gotta do that early and often. So this is why I say Zepeda gonna get touched a lot in there. Shakur can't take a chance and letting the man get too much confidence, so he's got to go right out there in the first round and put some serious heat on this dude. I'm quite sure he know that. I think in the first round it's gonna be at some point in the first round, Shakur gonna lay some real hands on that dude and put him in a spot where he know you ain't finna just motherfucker, woo, woo, you ain't finna come in here and think you finna bully me or press me and walk me down. I think if anything, he might bag Zepeda up tonight. I'm gonna say tomorrow. Now I think a lot of people gonna be surprised. Shakur, every time when you see him talking, he got that baby face. He got a little. He got a baby like a, he got a kid type face. So it makes him seem like he's a smaller guy than he actually is. But whenever you see him in the ring or with his shirt off and all that for his division, you realize this motherfucker big. I remember when he was fighting at 130 pounds, I was looking at him like, shit, he big enough to fight up there with Tank them. Shakur, he big. I'm looking at him and he looked like a hundred. He should be up there with Keyshawn and them. So I don't think he's gonna be at 135 much longer. I think he's gonna grab a strap or two. Now that this situation that happened with Tank, we'll see what happened. But if Tank in any situation with the law, that could either it could prolong the fight, or it could push it up though. Because if he got to go to court, that shit take time. Tank might want to has some nice money put to the side in case this shit go bad, and Shakur be the guy to get the biggest bag with. So Shakur is not finna go out here and trick this motherfucking future fight with Tank off. Know and believe that. If anybody gonna beat Shakur, it's gonna be Tank. That's the only, and I ain't gonna just say he gonna do it. But if anybody is gonna do it in that division, Tank is the only one. Ain't nobody else finna be doing shit with Shakur. Y'all finna see that tomorrow night. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.